I've had a bad habit in my life of writing things off of I'll never get to do that. Be careful what you declare. Because I think sometimes when we declare things, God laughs.
People don't even know what we do exists. And I think it's important for them to see that the Western lifestyle is alive and well.
I'm pretty sure we just killed the world record.
This is a unbelievable ram.
We're at Covered S Ranch, Snyder, Texas. Right now, we're going after a potential world record Trans-Caspian urial. Good morning. I'm eating breakfast. Yogurt with blueberries, and eggs, and some salt pork. People ask me in interviews all the time, do you ever have a pinch yourself moment? And I guess I assume they're talking about music. That's my job, that's my passion, that's the talent that God gave me, and that's what I love to do. So I don't really have those pinch me moments, but moments like shooting a ram that you know is big. And then when you look at him and you go, wow, think about all the blessings you had to have to get here.
Well, this all started, like I said, in New Mexico, and Cody and I got to talk a little bit, and we have some really good markhor out here, really good terrain to hunt markhor in. And I said, well, if you want to come out, let's do something at the Covered S, and he was all in.
I wanted to kill the oldest, most mature, with the most mass, and he said he had it. As we're discussing things on a group chat, all of a sudden, I get this picture, this video of what we believe to be the new world record Trans-Caspian urial ram. And when I saw this ram, it immediately took me back to the first time that I was bow hunting a Texas doll ram and stalking him on the ground. And I thought, this is going to be the hunt of a lifetime. So we immediately moved that to the #1 priority list.
When Cody and the crew showed up, we went for an evening hunt about 3 o'clock.
We head out. We start hiking. And they think they know where this thing's at. Mark's done an incredible job of prepping.
I didn't want to spook the ram at all. And so we hiked in and got above where we thought he probably was going to be.
At the Covered S, it's as real gets. You have to spot and stalk, and you have to work for the trophy.
They were not wrong. This country and this terrain is so hard to hunt. You say you want to go hunting on these big ranches, it's not easy.
Stuff is straight uphill. I promise I did cardio before I came.
As we're hiking, I'm like, okay, this is the real deal. First of all, Patrick Smith walks faster than most people run. So if you're going to keep up with him, you have to really put forth some effort.
In this country with these rams, it's a lot different than hunting whitetail or anything like that. You got to get up into these cliffs and hike. And, sometimes the cameras don't do it justice, but you don't want to ever start following because you might not stop.
What's funny is I told JT we're going to hunt those air stands.
We get up there on the mountain. I call it a mountain because that's what it felt like. And we set up in a perfect spot. It's real hiking, it's real deal hunting. And you're hunting one of the spookiest animals on earth.
We're thinking that because it's wide open out front. If this ram gets up, he's going to come this way up the ridge. Rams tend to go higher whenever they are going to bed. They want the high ground. We're just being patient and waiting.
You have to be super patient, just kind of let them make a move rather than trying to force a move on them.
Andrew's out probably a couple thousand yards, and he knows that this ram is here. On the end of the mesa, if we're here, this guy's here. He gets up out of his bed.
You can't spook him, or you might not ever find him again. They'll find a hiding spot.
He's looking right at me, and he kind of stopped as though he saw me.
They'll stand like a statue for a long time and just stare.
And I thought, man, this is going to be it. I'm going to have to shoot him in the chest. But the body on this thing's not very wide. I'm thinking that's kind of a pencil hole. Finger on the trigger, I breathed out. And as soon as I did, he turned and ran. And I thought, man, that's it.
These urial sheep, when they kind of make a decision that they're going somewhere, they go. I just grabbed Cody and said, we got to get up above where we can see and make sure he doesn't get behind us.
And Mark says, right here, right here. And the craziest thing in the world happened, and he walked right on top of us.
I mean, literally came, I don't know, 10 yards from us and came up through the rocks and had no idea we were there. And he just spooked about that time when he saw us, but Cody was already ready.
That's the closest I've ever shot anything with my old trusty rusty 30-06 rifle.
I'm like, I had to find him in the snow. He was so close.
And I've done a lot of hunting my entire life. That was the coolest thing I've ever done hunting.
I think we just killed a world record. Oh, Trans-Caspian aerial ram. Not been a world record close range shot. Yeah, for sure. With a 30-06.
I held it back, but I was a little emotional. I was taken back. I was shaking pretty good. The adrenaline was pretty high.
Thank you, Lord.
Good work, dude. Thank you.
Yeah. Here.
Let's lift them all the way so we don't scrape any hair. My goodness. There's one guy. What up? We're gonna set him here first.
They were not wrong when they said how huge this ram is. When you put your hands on this thing, you're going, I can't believe I said I would never get to do this.
Come you look you smell the fly. I'm shaking from all the excitement, dude. My adrenaline is still pumping.
No matter where you are, they're some of the most majestic looking animals in the world.
The world record is
47 or 8. Then we got to go from there. The point of that.
okay. Let's have
Oh my goodness.
49 and a half.
Oh,
So if that's the other side too, then we just killed the record.
well, his mass, I'm guessing, is 11 and something.
Yes. So
Look at that.
thing with an aerial hunt.
The world record's 10 inches at his bases. This one's over 11.
No way.
Yeah,
we just killed the world record, dude.
I think we got him.
We've got a world record, we believe. Unofficially, we have a world record ram. So we are gonna eat good, we're gonna have some drinks and relax, and we're gonna fellowship and laugh and have fun.
Getting a trophy is something that's special. A world record on top of that is extremely special. But the time I've spent with Cody, the trophy's the least of his worries. Easier to have fun, unwind, relax, hang out with friends.
184.
The new world record.
Really?
By a long way.
What did you say it was?
184 by 9 inches.
We got the new world record.
We need to double check that, Mark.
I don't know if there's ever gonna be a ram, a Trans-Caspian Euro ram killed that will beat what we just did here at the Covered S.
Gosh, dang, man. Ram of a lifetime, Jason.
10 lifetimes.
God has blessed my life so much to the point where I get to do things like this, and I'm like, man, this is how crazy is this, you know?
To find a ram of that caliber is just, it's so rare to have one like that. And yeah, it was an exciting day for me. I don't have to be the guy that is on the trigger, but just to be a part of it with really good people, having Patrick and Andrew and obviously Cody hunting was, it was just a great day.